80,000 emalangeni donation, which was initially 60,000.
Malunga eParliament through chairperson afikile kithi asithengisela leli phupho lokuthi bantu labadzala singabasita kanjani emimangweni. Kuyasijabulisa ke singold mutual stiva sibakhulu ukuthi singaba part of umsebenzi lo muhle kangaka. Sithike lamhla lo msebenzi kawuchubeke kwembili sinikela ngemali lenganga 70,000 emalangeni.
Speaker Petros Mavimbela hailed the nature of the partnership between Parliament and Old Mutual and expressed his hope to see the project move forward. Representing Parliament was Member of Parliament
ebekuya ngami bahlonishwa ngabe sonke singenele lendzaba lena lesihlangene ngayo namuhla. But kodwa ke ngisathandaza kuNkulunkulu wami ngiyathi sitawusungakapheli lo mnyaka lo tabe sebakhona bonke ngani ngobe lena indzaba yethu sonke.
Representing Parliament was Kubuta MP Musa Mabuza, who expressed his appreciation to Old Mutual for helping to facilitate the project. Mabuza made a promise on behalf of members of Parliament to nurture this beautiful partnership.
Siyakhilele indlu enkhaba sayakha le indlu kaZombotse namanje saqhubekela phambili. Sithi ku-sponsor, we really appreciate your effort. Sinake simalunga eParliament lapha sinenzima lenye lenze kufanele siyidlame, especially kulo 59 tinkhundla lesibeka kito ukuthi sibambise live ngetindlela etehlukene akufaka khathi sibuka inhlalakahle yabogogo nabomkhulu lemakhaya ukuthi bahlala kanjani.
Reporting for Channel Yemaswati News, Abongile Mabuza with Gary Carlos, ESWATINI.
The electricity company today with business people, scientists and engineers had a meeting to discuss issues of preserving the environment. We spoke to Mr. Ernest Mkondo from the ESWATINI electricity company, who mentioned that people must know the dangers of electricity.
Lamhla isi lapha esibayeni ubambe isymposium lalapho kubuthene khona titatamiswa tabo science nabonjinela kanye nalabanye nje nabosomabhizinisi labakhona lapha eveni lebanayo inshisekelo yekusibambisa kulomkhankaso lesinawo we-Earth Hour nekulungisa ke le-environment leseyisilahlekela njengamanje. Sinkampani yamagesi singaveta nje esiveni ukuthi sinema-standards latsite lahambisana nekulungisa i-environment.
Uyawukhumbula msakazi lokho umsebenzi lona wasukunyiswa ngeyo indvuna sise-Hilton lokukhombisa lobumgcoka bawo ngoba silitiko siyafisa vele lokuthi konke lokwendekako eveni ikakhulu lokwendeka ngala kutemandla kube ngiloko lokukwatiko lokuthi kuphindzaphindeke lokusho ukuthi kube sustainable. Khona lutawukade umnotfo ukuthi uchubeke uphile ngoba njengalobona nje umsakade siyakhula sisive konke lokho kusho ukuthi sithi ngabona lama resources noma leti notfo.
Another note, they mentioned that they will do everything they can to serve their clients well. This report was compiled by Justice Dlamini at Esibayeni Lodge in Matapa.
The Tourism Authority is enthusiastic about the future of tourism in the country, especially with the recent arrival of one of the two aircrafts brought in to help stimulate activity within the sector. CEO at the ECA, Linda Numalo, expressed her hope for the new additions to bring more visitors into the kingdom. The plane's routes will operate within the SADC region and will contribute greatly towards regional tourism.
Ukuthi ithathe eMaswati wayise bomakhelwane kuhambiselana ngamashi ne recovery strategy yethu ngoba besibuke ukuthi sitawuqala eSwatini sende domestic tourism bese sende regional tourism bese sende international tourism nawubuka ke lamavili akhethekile lana vele aku-region ku-region ke sinema-agreements noma mhlawumbe tivumelwano lesitendile nebase-South Africa. I-Gauteng tourism nje sinabo, yebo-ke mhlawumbe abekho kule route lena, sitawuzama nje nanya lokhu sihlanganise kahle nabo Cape Town tourism na-Durban, sivele sinako ukubambisana nabo. So siyathokoza kakhulu ngoba nawubuka la mave labawafakile tivakashi nathi eSwatini tifikele Cape Town sikhathi lesiningi. Manje ngalokuthi beside i-direct route bothola ukuthi bese setiyahamba tiya kuleti ndzawo gcina kafika eSwatini. So siyabonga nje kakhulu kuba ka-Renak nabo lesinebudlelwane lobuhle nabo ngoba bathi nabacabanga lo msebenzi lona labawendako beta kithi sakhulumisana ukuthi tivakashi taseSwatini tihamba kanjani. So siyatibongela nje namhla kokuthi bende lo msebenzi ngalendlela bawende ngayo. Nawubuka nje Cape Town kufika tivakashi tethu tifikela khona, then setiyathathwa ke setita eSwatini. EboDurban nabo imakethe lenye leyo lene potential, isource market yethu lenye leyo ngoba incumbi yetuvakashi tethu tisuke eMpumalanga nakubo Gauteng. So siyakholwa ukuthi ngale lalabala kwendile sitawukhona ukuthi.
Reporting for Channel Yemaswati News, Abongile Mabuza with Gary Carlos, King Mswati III International Airport.
His Majesty's Correctional Services, in a press statement released to the media, confirmed that they have released Amos Mbedzi for purposes as he's been transferred to one of the hospitals in South Africa. We have a report. His Majesty's Correctional Services Law Enforcement Agency under the Ministry of Justice and Constitutional Affairs, following successful bilateral negotiations between the Kingdom of Eswatini and the Republic of South Africa, the Correctional Services, through its Commissioner General Lamakosin Pindle Dlamini, with the assistance of the Ministry of Justice and Constitutional Affairs Minister Polile Shakantu, have facilitated the transfer of South African national Amos Mlahen Mbedzi to one of the correctional centers in South Africa to complete serving his sentence. This was also done in conjunction with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation. This process has been ongoing, whereby consultations have been taking place between the South African High Commission and the Eswatini government, but due to COVID-19 pandemic, it was hindered. His Majesty's Correctional Services thanks his South African counterparts and both ministries and all relevant stakeholders for making the development a success. Linda Strong with Channel Yemaswati News. Babane. Traditional healers and the Ministry of Health were in a meeting to discuss on how the ministry and traditional healers can come up with a solution in the issue of marijuana being used for medicinal purposes and other avenues where they can collaborate.
The traditional doctors were having a meeting at ESWATINI Lodge, whereby they were tackling several issues with the Ministry of Health. They also looked at the issue of a weed plant to see as to how they can make use of the plant.
Sihlangene ke sibelaphi nje nisibona lapha basitshelele eDulu bathe sabelani yabizwa nyanga sonzelani kusho yena dokotela savele sasonzela sabangaka tokhulunywa ngemuthi tokhulunywa ngetihlahla ke ngithi lesitati kabandi ngato ngani ngoba indalo lengunkulunkulu lwadala konke usinike bomoya bokuthi sine sibuya onakanini ngani ndahle kubana nikudlana nibawa ngokudlana nikudlako naletinto letinye lentendawo lesihlahla ke sensangu kukhona umoya lesiwakhawo siyawakha masamila sende the oxygen siyawenda mase sigcotshiwe kwageza ngaso ikakhulu lesihlahla lesi vele sine nje kude lesingakwenda singekho
manje ke nangabe nabo basebenzisa into esisihlahla kufuneka lo siwuve lo mpho wabo usibona bathini kulesichibelo lesentiwako sentwalo office lemchwepheshe lengcwele yemthetho so kufuneka ukuthi balithole lelithuba ukuthi basho imvo yabo ukuthi bahamba kanjani ngokonto ngokuthi phela nawo basebenzisa ihlahla baphila ngathi ihlahla basitha sidla ngokuhlahla nalokunye kepha-ke kufanele ukuthi nabo phela balithole lithuba ukuthi bahasho ukuthi sinesibona kokuthi into yokuhlanganisa kwengcebo yomthetho wakhe womthetho lichubeke live lembili umthetho wengamela indaba tekulapha ngayo ihlahla leti ndawusho vale nje sona nje faka phansi sesihlahla sensangu lesatwako esikhona lo mthetho mdzala sithemba wawulungile ngaleso sikhathi nawe ndiyo sekuchijile tindonyana so kufuneka kube nesichibelo ngoba kulokunye ukhanza sikhona lengakakufaki lebengakakusho ukuthi yona nje umthetho wona ubala ukuthi lo nakusebenzisa kufanele uthole license uya kuminister kanjalo.
We spoke to one traditional healer, Mr. Makanya, who stated that the weed plants can cure many diseases. Vusi Makagula also had something to say. This report was compiled by Justice Dlamini at ESWATINI Lodge in Matapa.
The Ministry of Health celebrated the World Kidney Day, where it was stated that kidney disease might contribute in the death of many in the coming years. Dr. Kevin Magatangi from World Health Organization stated that people need to have a good nutrition and also gradually check themselves against non-communicable diseases so that they can counter kidney disease.
The WHO put emphasis on living a healthy lifestyle as World Kidney Day was celebrated the world over. The theme for this year's campaign is Kidney Health for All, and the main focus of this year is to promote awareness so as to bridge knowledge gaps and to sensitize the public about how to reduce chronic health disease. Dr. Kevin Makadzange of the WHO pointed out that bad lifestyle habits help to fuel chronic kidney disease.
This is actually becoming one of the major public health problems globally. And it's actually estimated that by 2040 it will be the fifth leading cause of death in low and middle income countries. And what is driving this is mainly the high rates of high blood pressure and diabetes, which are not well controlled.
Lokulesinako iningi letifo lesiphila nato namuhla ikakhulu leti bohamba nomzimba letingathelelwana tiyasibeka engcupheni ngokuthi sibe nale ukugula kwetinso. Ngakho kumqoka ukuthi vele sibe nale lwati ukuthi sitinakekela kanjani tinso tethu sisaphila sitophila isikhathi lesithe.
Sitinakekela kanjani?
Lokumqoka kakhulu sanakekela tinso tethu fanele nje sinathe mandi lenele. Umqoka kakhulu lokho. Siqhubeke ke sibe bantu labatihlola njalo njalo letifo lesithi ngama NCDs phecelezi tifo letingathathelwana phakathi boshukela.
Matekere spoke about the stigma regarding organ donation in Eswatini. He said that most people are extremely hesitant to participate in the donation of organs, mostly for cultural reasons.
But what is the cause? The cause could be the kidney disease, or the hypertension could have caused the kidney disease. It's both ways. So it's somewhere in between cause and relationship.
Reporting for Channel Yemaswati News, Abongile Mabuza with Linda Shongwe.
The University of Eswatini met with consultants from NBC to discuss on how they can implement the strategies that are looking into artificial intelligence to Yemaswati, as now the country continues to develop towards an fourth industrial revolution.
The University of Eswatini's Faculty of Social Sciences held a seminar on the status of artificial intelligence in Eswatini. The seminar saw people convene to discuss how the country could benefit from the implementation and adoption of artificial intelligence in different sectors and industries. Professor Gadaga said that the adoption of artificial intelligence wouldn't necessarily result in the loss of jobs. He also said that AI would fast-track the advancement of the country.
We have had a partnership with negotiated benefit consultants for some time, since 2019. And so this partnership is growing especially in connection with the artificial intelligence, the interest in machine learning. So this seminar is trying to sensitize the public and also for the scientists and researchers to engage and research on the current trends, what is happening, and also what the country can benefit from adopting artificial intelligence.
CEO at the NBC, which operates in insurance and the administration of retirement funds, said that the seminar would help bring forth the option of a better data processing system.
Ngaloko ukuthi le information siyayidzinga kuhlela kahle noma ke kuqhamuka lema decision latsite etinkampanini. So lesikwenda konamhla kubuka lendlela lensha le artificial intelligence le lengiyona itawukhona kusita sitinkampani kuhlela kahle information nokuqhamuka netinqumo letingitona leti seti accurate noma leti seqopheleni lethu lokuba seqinisweni.
Reporting for Channel Yemaswati News, Abongile Mabuza, Uzandile Mpapane, Ezulwini.
Recapping our top stories to end English news. Her Majesty the Queen Mother, the She Elephant of the Kingdom of Eswatini, returned home through the King Yemaswati III International Airport. The Deputy Prime Minister, Senator Themba Masuku, graced the occasion of the handover of an elder at Mapaleleni area, courtesy of Philani Maswati Charity Organization. A female teacher from Mapaleleni Primary School was shot together with her husband by a man who later shot himself to death. Well, that's all for today. Until next time, please do enjoy the rest of your viewing. Good night.
This weather forecast is proudly brought to you by FSRA.